Welcome back.
The season 2 finale has left us with this huge cliffhanger, and we realize that who we think is Olivia in our universe is actually not the real Olivia, and that she's been trapped over there.
Please let me out of here.
It's stunning. The revelation there was stunning to me, and the opportunities that opened up for us.
We like to set them up and knock them down to set up different ones. We give answers, real answers, to questions that might otherwise have been held out for years, and ask new ones.
You asked me why I took out part of your brain. I did it because you asked me to, because of what you were becoming. Do I think he's really dead? Do I think William Bell is really dead? This is science fiction. I have died in science fiction many times, and somehow magically or scientifically come back.
It's interesting, this whole thing about William being gone. I don't know what it means, because again, we're dealing with alternate realities. Is there even yet another one where he is present?
We are given that he has disintegrated. What happens in the future remains to be seen.
I'm trying to see this your way, Walter. I can't. But you did cross universes twice to save my life. So that's got to count for something, right?
We deliberately will leave it with Walter and Peter in a state of truce. That's the best we can do. It would be cheating to do anything else at this time.
I think the back half of the season has been about Peter redefining his own identity. By the time we wrap up this year, you know, Peter has a different sense of himself and a different set of mysteries that surround him, and I think that's fun, and certainly the same is true for Olivia. We're trying to pull the bow back on both characters to sort of spring them forward next year.
His bringing me back was never about fixing this universe. It was about destroying yours.
We certainly discussed Walter and Walternate interacting, and I think that that is certainly to come. The promise of that, I think, is another lure to bring us back. That's not why we held it off. We held it off because the story's shape needed to keep them separate. But of course, the more distance you put in between them, the more interesting it will be when they finally meet.
Call Fringe. This is Donna.
Given how exciting the face-off between the two Olivias is, I think a face-off between the two bros would be really, really cool. Maybe the alternate bros would come and steal Nina. Well, possibly.
When, you know, the script arrived and everybody was getting an alternate, it was like, well, where's Nina's? Where's Nina's? But then I thought, oh, I know who I'm working with here. I'm working with Jeff Pinkner and Akiva Goldsman and Joel Wyman and J.J. Abrams, and they always have something interesting cooked up for you. So you just kind of go, wonder what it's going to be.
We want to give you what's there and then create new things in the distance that force you to stare at the horizon and go, what's coming next?
There has to be more than just these two universes. Surely, you know, there's a lot of alternate universes out there.
I have learned in my career never to say never.
The Olivia situation is far more interesting than anything else, and that will be the bounce into season 3.
I know you can hear me. Please let me